Hey Fortnite friends, Gillies here. In this update, we're going to be covering the new hero loadout. This is a pretty major change to how you use heroes, so we want to give you some info about how it all works. We're putting the power in your hands, giving you more ways to customize and optimize your loadout. Let's dive in. You may be used to heroes having a static set of perks, which predetermines how they play. In the new system, heroes are focused on a specific perk, and the majority of reskins are now unique. By mixing and matching them, you can create custom loadouts tailored to your playstyle. You might notice that the loadout slots are grouped by type. You have 1 commander slot, 5 support slots, and a team perk slot. The commander is the hero you'll play as during the mission. This hero will determine your abilities, commander perk, and class perks. The commander perk unlocks at 2 stars, and it's a significantly upgraded version of your hero's perk. Here's a look at Stonefoot Crash's perk, Hotfoot. Hotfoot increases Crescent Kick's damage by 36%. However, if you evolve Crash to 2 stars and use her as your commander, you'll get Hotfoot Plus instead. Hotfoot Plus increases Crescent Kick's damage by 72% and changes its damage type to energy. Your commander choice sets the foundation of your loadout and lets you really push into a specific playstyle. Your commander is also the source of your class perks. These are inherent to each class and part of what makes up a class's identity. Let's look at Shadow Stance as an example. All ninjas now have Shadow Stance as a class perk. This means if you choose a ninja as your commander, you'll be including Shadow Stance in your loadout, which grants armor for a short time after melee eliminations. Each class has their own class perks, and they're an important consideration when choosing your commander. Your support team is where most of the customization occurs. Any hero you assign to the support team will grant you their standard perk. Let's continue using our Stonefoot Crash example. Maybe you want to go all in, taking Footloose, Rebound, and Quick Kick to make your Crescent Kick hit hard and often. On the other hand, maybe you only want to use Rebound so you can generate energy for a barrage of throwing stars. Maybe you share my dream of being a scythe-wielding Outlander, leaving behind a sea of destruction in the wake of your phase shift. The point is, this is the part of your loadout where your creativity and expression will really shine through. The final slot we'll cover today is for team perks. These perks aren't assigned to heroes, but instead are unlocked through things like quests or acquiring a mythic hero. When selecting a team perk, you'll see a list of all the perks you've unlocked so far. Team perks are special because they require a specific support team configuration to activate. Let's look at Soaring Mantis as an example. Soaring Mantis is unlocked by acquiring the mythic hero Wukong, and it adds 2 more jumps to Mantis Sleep, but requires that you have 3 ninjas in your support team. The requirements vary between different team perks, with some being much more strict than others. Some even get stronger the more heavily you commit to meeting their restrictions. Team perks can be very impactful, and they change the way you build your loadouts. We're excited to see the creative ways you use these perks and optimize around their restrictions. Being able to save multiple loadouts has been a long requested feature, and we're happy to tell you it's part of the new hero loadout. You'll also notice some new options in the lobby which allow you to cycle through loadouts or quickly jump to the hero loadout menu for edits. We recognize this is a fundamental change to how heroes work, so we'll be marking all your heroes for a free item reset to get back any XP and materials you've invested in them, as well as allowing a free one-time collection book unslot. We've also made changes to some existing perks and abilities. For example, Base is now a Constructor class perk and it's placed through the Trap Wheel, freeing up an ability slot for Constructors. There are a few more changes aimed at easing your transition to the new system. Check them out in the roadmap we recently released if you haven't seen them yet. Also, keep an eye on the Season 7 heroes you earn, as they'll be getting new unique perks with this update. We're excited about these changes and to see the awesome loadouts you all share. Make sure to check out the blog post on Hero Loadout for more in-depth details. See you next time, and remember, you are a bear.
Like and share if you enjoyed the video and think others might benefit from this, and of course subscribe and hit the notification button if you are new to the channel and want to be notified every time we post a video.